Hey guys, just wanted to come at you here today, do a real quick video. I hadn't planned on doing another video this weekend, but we ran into an issue last night, so I thought I would share this out with everyone as maybe something that would help people down the road. So last night, it did start raining here where we're at, and we noticed that there was water coming into our RV back here in the corner that I'll show you in just a second what it was doing. But with that, you know, we really didn't want to get out. It was just after midnight when we realized it, so we didn't want to get out and start working on the RV or trying to seal anything. But we ended up using this from the inside. So I will pull this up here and show this. So it's just flex sealing. I'm sure everybody's seen the commercials for it and everything else, but I throw this out here just as a helper for people. Basically what we were able to do was we found the leak obviously coming from the outside in, but then we sealed it up in the seam on the inside, and I'll show you where we sprayed that at right here in just a second. But it goes on clear, it helps out, and actually it is also something that I do spray after, because I did go through and seal all the stuff that I thought needed sealed on the roof before when I put my Togo system up, but apparently I missed something. So that part's on me. It's not on Dycor or any Flex Seal or anybody else. I just missed it because I know where it was leaking at, and I know I did not seal right there. So with all that said, I just wanted to kind of put this out here to show everybody, you know, Flex Seal is really good because we put it on the inside without having to get up on the roof, although I did climb up there just to see where the hole was, and I can see a little pinhole. But you know, we was able just to spray it on the inside, and it totally stopped the leak within like probably 10 seconds of spraying it on there. And it goes on clear so you can't see it. And also you can spray it when you do put your Dycor, whatever you put on your roof to seal from the outside, you can spray there and it'll take care of it there as well. So it's just an extra layer of protection. And as you know, these roofs, you know, they're bad for leaking. So we actually used it on the roof at our Sticks and Bricks house before we had the whole roof changed out just to kind of get it to stop. And it went like a month and a half and never leaked again. So the stuff works really well. So I just wanted to share that out. And we always do use the clear so nothing shows up on anything. But with that said, I will now flip this camera around and show you where the problem was, and then I'll show you what we're doing today to fix it from the outside as well. Again, this is just going to be a quick video. Just wanted to kind of get this out here and show people, just so, you know, if you do run into this, at least you know, hey, pick you up a bottle of this and it can be a real quick fix, you know, at least for the time being, until you can get it completely sealed back up from the outside. All right, with that, I will show you from the other side. Okay, so now I'll take you back here and show you where the leak was occurring at. And of course, this is our room. I'm sorry for the mess here. When you get up after midnight trying to deal with a leak, you don't get a good time to clean in the morning. But what you're seeing there is the installation on the very back wall. And where it was leaking at is, if you can get a good view of it there, it's right back there in that back corner where you see I've pulled the insulation down, or actually my wife pulled it down. And we did put this little rag in here to try to catch anything that might have come out after the fact, but essentially we just sprayed the Flex Seal in that little bend up there, and it completely stopped the leak. But what it was doing, it was running down that corner just behind that insulation through this cabinet, and it was running straight down the wall here, straight down the corner, and then it was puddling up. And you can see we kind of put a few towels down here, but it was puddling up down here. So we just put some stuff in there for some protection. And the puppies have come in, so, but it was all leaking down into right here. Sorry if you hear the barking there, but we do have a lot of dogs, so just part of it. But now, like I say, with the Flex Seal, that fixed it, and I'm getting ready to go up on the roof and reseal that piece, and that should have it resolved. That's all right, she can bark. But for now, I'm going to go back here and say hi to my dog, because I haven't seen her this morning a whole lot, so she's wanting to see me. So I will show you the finish up where we're sealing on the roof in a minute. Okay, so what I'm doing here is, I think the leak is occurring right here. It's right at the very edge, very corner back of the RV. So I'm going to clean this area up, and then I'm going to seal it all back in with Dycor again. And like I say, I've also sealed it from underneath with the Flex Seal, so it's really not leaking anymore. But I also don't even want the water getting into the RV from here. I think the actual leak is right in this area. I can see a little crack right here. So that is my goal, and I will try to zoom in. So if you can see that kind of where it's split right there, I think that's the problem. And I apologize for the wind. If I have to, I will do a voiceover on this stuff. But so all I'm going to do, if you remember from my van install, I'm going to take this mineral spirits and I'm just going to clean this area up. I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'm going to reseal it, and then that should have this fixed. Okay guys, and again, I'm sorry for all the noise out here. I know it's windy and rainy and there's traffic behind me here, but basically, so as you can see, I've kind of cleaned up this area, just got it looking, you know, a little bit cleaner to lay this stuff down. I didn't figure it'd do good to lay it down on dirt, so, and then I just sealed it, and I actually sealed the elbow back a little bit on this time, just to make sure that, you know, the leak wasn't somewhere back in here breaking away or something, but I think it was more up in this area right here in this corner. It looked like I seen a little bit of breakaway. So now I've got this completely resealed, and I've sealed it from the inside as well, so that part should be good. Now all I gotta do is go back inside and nail my board back up, and this little job's done. And I also went ahead and put a little bit down that side too, and I cleaned it off there a little bit, just to make sure that, you know, down the road I don't run into that problem on that side either. But you know, like I say, I've sealed this stuff before. I've come up here, but apparently I just missed something on this one, and my fault. But you know, it was an experience, no harm, no foul. I got all the water out, so it's just a little bit. It wasn't anything major, just enough to know it was there. But I just wanted to share that inside Flex Seal tip, and also I will be coming back up here and spraying this with Flex Seal as soon as it gets more solid. Right now, it's still, you know, pretty much the liquid state when it comes out, or whatever, the gooey state. But as soon as this gets a lot more solid, I'll come up here in a couple of days and spray this with Flex Seal as well. And I think just for good measure, I'll probably go ahead and go around the whole RV and reseal everything with Flex Seal on top of it, just to make sure I don't run into any more issues. But with all that said, I just wanted to share this out real quick, show what we ran into last night, and show now that we've got it fixed. And just you know, kind of let everybody know that that little Flex Seal trick will work to keep water out of your RV. It works really good, and that's it. So I appreciate y'all watching. I hope this helps some people, and we will see you down the road. Have a good day. Bye bye.